Sorry, pile fours. I am so sorry about that. Apparently my camera, um, well, not well. It didn't shut off. I was going to say my camera shut off. I mean my storage was full, and then on top of that, my light bulb to my lamp actually turned off. So I'm sorry about that, but we will get back on to the reading. Okay, so again, just to recap over, we got the Star card, we got Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Strength, and the Sun card, and everything is upright. Okay, so with the Star card here, I feel like this person, they see you as wish fulfillment. I feel like for some of you, they feel like they are destined to be with you. Like this is sort of like a soulmate twin flame connection. This person may even be an Aquarius. I'm also getting a sense that which could be like an air sign. This person can also be an earth sign. I'm also getting fire sign as well. I'm getting strong Leo for fire, and like I said, for air, I'm getting Aquarius, strong Aquarius possibly. But this person, they view you and they see you as a wish fulfillment, and they just feel ultimately like this was destined. They were destined to be with you. I feel like you guys have like this equal give and take partnership. I feel like it's very balanced and it's very structured, and I feel like there's nothing that you really need to worry about when it comes to this person. Now with the Nine of Pentacles being here, I feel like this can mutually go both ways, that this is a mutual feelings between the both of you of how you feel and view each other, and also it can be just an aspect of maybe one or the other, take it however it resonates and everything, how you feel. If you feel that you both feel genuinely this way, or the other person feels this about you, or you feel about this person this way. But there's an element here of independence, I feel like intelligence, and yeah, more so I feel like in a sense of just like overall independence, mainly when it comes to viewing this card. Because I feel like there's an element where like I said again, like I feel like for some of you this could be that you both feel this way for each other, and that you guys feel like you need to kind of like have your space. You kind of have to have your independence. You're thinking smart and logically when it comes to this relationship, which is good, because that means like you're seeing the relationship clearly for how it is and how a relationship is. And I feel like, you both stand on a ground where you both mutually understand I'm sorry, you both mutually understand the aspects of a healthy relationship. There we go. I also got here too a water sign, or this person may have a lot of water in their chart. So take it however it resonates. So I guess pretty much I guess all signs are pretty much here. But anywho's, like I said, I feel like it's both an equal give and take relationship. I feel like you both can go like out and see like your friends, family, stuff like that. It's like you guys aren't like tied together by the hip and everything. I feel like you guys don't feel like compelled to being like you have to be around each other and be with each other all the time. I feel like you guys can give each other that space. It's sort of like you guys have that freedom and that independence. Even though you're in a relationship, it's like you guys still have that aspect where you can do whatever you want. Like not whatever and whatever you want, not in that aspect, but in a smart aspect where, like, like I said, you can go out, hang out with friends, they can go hang out with friends, you can go hang out with family, they can go hang out with family, or just do other things, like maybe even like they can do things on their own. Like maybe I feel like I feel a sense too that maybe one of you or both of you have your own business. Like maybe you're both entrepreneurs, or one of you is like an entrepreneur, and you give that person time, or you both give each other time to work on your own investments and stuff, or your job and everything. It's like I feel like you guys ultimately make time. It's like you have that time management skill where you both can settle and making time for everything. Maybe not for, I feel like for some of you, not for all of you. I feel like for some of you, you may need to work on time management a little bit. Like you guys give each other that independence and that freedom, but I feel like you might also need to think more intuitively on time managing a little bit. But like I said, for a strong majority of you that choose this pile, I feel like there's definitely this balance in a healthy foundation and a healthy relationship where, like I said, you guys can manage out time where you guys are together and then you guys are separate, and you give you give each other time to miss each other, and you go off and you both do things separately and together. Ooh, sorry about that. All right. Now, with the Five of Cups being here, I feel like this person is probably struggling, or they're going through a hard time right now. I feel like for some of you, this person may have had a death in the family, or maybe this person is expecting a death in the family. Like maybe there's somebody in the hospital that is significant to them. Like I got like a grandma, a grandpa, maybe even a friend, or just somebody that's significantly close to them that they considered family. And it's like, I'm seeing something that maybe like a doctor or somebody has told them, like, that they're maybe close, they're coming close to passing away. They only have maybe like a couple of days, weeks, or months to live. It's that sort of thing. So that's kind of weighing on them. I'm also getting a sense too that this person just may have a lot on their mind, or they're just dealing with just things in their personal life that are kind of a little bit overwhelming. It's just a lot of mental stuff, because I'm getting a sense that there's a lot of situations here that can go on. I mean, I'm also getting a sense, like, I don't know why I got like a feel of maybe like pregnancy, like maybe you're pregnant or this person's pregnant, and this person has a lot on their mind on the baby, the pregnancy, what planning, strategizing. I'm also getting a sense that it could just be like, maybe just their job and everything. Like I said, there's a lot of energies here, and it's a lot of dynamic here where there's just different energies and different people. They're just mourning, or they're just going through rough patches in their personal life, or just their overall life and everything, that they're just needing to come over, whether it be, like I said, a family member, or a death of a friend, or that they're just dealing with establishing something with their career, maybe even school, work. There's just many aspects, just like I said, in their life that they may be struggling with. It may not be all of these elements. It may just be one or two things that this person's dealing with, but it just seems like this person is just going through a time where it's like they're all mental now, and they're just trying to think more on a level of like, okay, what do I do and everything, because a lot of things are overwhelming. They're very stressed. They don't know what to do and everything. But all in all, I feel like you give this person strength throughout all this stuff, because I feel like you even know this person better than I do, so you probably understand and getting the gist of maybe what's bothering them, and you could put two and two together. But I feel like you give this person strength. I feel like you can talk to them, you can communicate to them, you can sit with them and encourage them that no matter whatever trials or tribulations you're going through that are making you struggle, giving you a tough time, making you cry over spilt milk, you're always going to be there for them. You're always going to provide encouragement, strength, and stability in their life, no matter what. Like, I feel like you're like their cheerleader. Like, come on, we can make this. We can go through life. It is okay. I know things are tough right now. I know things are hard right now and everything. And it's like you just make it like rest assured that, we'll have the strength to get through it all. And that's why they view you as the sun. And they look at you and they're just like, dang, like, you're helping me to persevere through all these tough times. And that's why, because of that, they see that this is a destined relationship, because it's like you have the smarts, the wits, you know how to have a balance, equal take, given relationship and everything. And it's like you're very supportive and you're there for them no matter what, even through tough times, mainly the tough times that they really encourage, and they really not encourage, but they really appreciate, mainly because you honor and give the strength. And that's why they see you as everything, as the sun, as this solar plexus, in their life. So yeah, maybe your solar plexus chakra is like booming, banging. But yeah, I see a lot of yellows here too, so that's good. Like I feel like that's very positive, and yellow also means abundance as well. So I feel like this relationship is of overall abundance and everything. It's very positive and everything. So I don't think you should worry about this person. I just think that, if they're just keeping like distance or not really so much of a contact with you, it's just because they're just going through a little bit of a tough time or a rough patch personally in their life, whether they may have told you or not. But it's like they're going through something. But all in all, just try to be there for them, try to be supportive, give them that strength and let them know that, you are the sun in their life, whether they know it or not, or they'll come to knowing it or not. Okay? Awesome. So that is it for people who chose pile 4 for the couples group, or if you were just drawn to that pile. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope it resonated. You guys, bye. All right, last but not least, pile 4, but this is for the singles deck. So let's get started. Oh yeah, I remember you guys had like an extra card. I remember that. Okay. Because this was a whole story within itself. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you may be in with the, okay, hold on, let me go over the cards real quick, because like I said, the energies are coming to me mad hard. But okay, so we got Page of Wands, we got Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, I don't know why I was gonna say Eight of Winds. Like what? Yeah, Eight of Wands reverse. We got Two of Wands, and we got 10 of Cups reverse. Then I put these two cards aside because I just felt like they sort of went together in a sense, which was the Hanged Man reverse and Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. So like I was going to get into, I feel like this person can be a fire sign. This person can also be a water sign as well. I mean, I don't know. They can, because I feel like it could be all signs. That's why I'm saying I don't know. I'm sorry, because I know some people that are like, oh, why do you say I don't know and everything? Like, you sound like you not even like, like you not punctual with what the answer is and everything. And I guess I confuse certain people, but it's like I only act like that because it's like I'm getting so many mixed messages and everything's scattered all over the place that mentally I'm trying to break everything down, and I'm trying to sort of structure my brain where I can get all the messages down, because there's a lot of messages. I mean, you have to understand this is a general reading, so there's a lot of messages that I feel like I need to get out there. Sometimes maybe there's messages that I try my best to get out there, and maybe certain people don't understand and everything. Certain people get confused as well. I mean, it's a general reading. That's why I always advise too that if you want more clarity and understanding, you get a personal reading. So that's just that. But anyways, okay. So with the Page of Wands being here, I feel like this person could be a younger person. Like I said, it could be a fire sign, a water sign, possibly even all signs, or the person just has maybe a strong element of fire or water in their chart, okay? Or, they possess that trait of a fire sign or a water sign. But with this person, like I said, I feel like they're a younger person or younger individual. I feel like younger man too, especially from, the Page of Wands has a man there. But I mean, it could be female too. Take it however resonates. But I feel like this person, I feel like they're just very immature. They're very youthful. They're not really motivated into moving into a connection with you at this time. Or I mean, I don't know about any other time, but I just feel like at this time this person doesn't. I feel like for some of you this might be a crush. For others of you it may be even like a soulmate twin flame connection. But I just feel like, and I'm sorry if that is the case, because I just feel like at this time they're just not ready. They are just not ready to come in and give you what you want. Because I mean, with Eight of Wands, that's sort of like when it's upright, it's clear communication, it's coming in fast and everything and strong. When it's in reverse, it's like it's very stagnant. There's just no communication, there's nothing there. It's like, it's just cut kind of in a sense. So I feel like they just don't want to pursue you. They don't really want really anything at the moment. Now, like I said, this is a general reading. If you feel like this is wrong and everything, you could choose another pile, or find another tarot reader that can help you, okay? Because I feel like some of you might be like upset or something like that at me, and it's like, I'm not trying to make anybody upset. I just want you guys to know this is what the cards are saying to me, and this is what I feel like my spirit guides, or the energies that are being interpreted me, this is what it is, okay? It is what it is. But I feel like, this is very stagnant, and, energy and everything. And I feel like this is not going to go anywhere and everything. But with the Two of Wands and everything, I feel like for some of you, if this is a soulmate twin flame connection, I feel like they're still looking at you from afar. They still want something with you, like a connection with you. But again, at this time, I don't feel like they are seeing a bright future. I feel like for some of you, this person, like I said, because they're mature, kind of like young, or they might have an immature mentality if they are an older person. They're not really keen, or they're looking into having an aspect of a relationship. I feel like they still want to kind of go out, explore the world, maybe even just be single. I don't even feel like for some of you, like, this person may want to invest into a relationship. It's not necessarily, oh, there's somebody else involved in their life. For some of you, I feel like this, it has to do with that. Like, this person, they genuinely just want to weigh out options of maybe other women or other men, and kind of explore or whatever when it comes to that aspect. But for others of you, I feel like this person, they just kind of want their solitude. Like, I'm getting kind of like the Hermit here, or like, they kind of just want to do their own thing, just sort of have like their own time, being to themselves, being single, enjoying the single life, sort of that type of dynamic, okay? That's why I feel like the Ten of Cups is in reverse here. Even though they're looking and everything, and they're having this glimmer of hope for you and everything, it's like they're not looking at it. They're not genuinely looking at it. Now, if it's a crush and everything, I feel like with the crush, I'm sorry to say, I feel like they're looking elsewhere and everything. I feel like they're not really looking towards you. I feel like for some of you, I feel like this is just a crush where you need to kind of just move on, and you got to look somewhere else, because they're just not looking towards you. And I feel like you've been trying to pursue this person. You've been trying to figure out, maybe this person has been sending you mixed signals, like maybe they like you and everything, but genuinely they're just a nice person, and maybe that niceness is coming off as, oh, they want something to do with me, or they like me and everything. But it's like, no, they're just genuinely a nice person, and that's just them, just being human, and just feeling like, oh, you know what, I want, I feel humble, and I care for humanity, and I just want to be supportive as a friend. And I feel like they just want to keep it platonic with you, and they don't want to pursue you any further. Now, if this is a soulmate twin flame relationship, I feel like eventually over time they will come to the clarity in the senses that they want something with you, and they will come in and they will offer you that juicy big cup of love. Okay, that juicy overflowing abundant cup of love, okay? But now, if this is a like about, like, like I said, the crush situation, or somebody else of that sort and everything, then I definitely feel like you will come to the clarity in the situation that, this person doesn't really maybe want to invest their time with you, or whatever the situation is, however the dynamic is. And then you will choose, okay, maybe, if you feel like there is genuinely an interest there, you will feel like maybe they're worth the wait. And then, you'll come to that clarity, like, okay, maybe we can still be friends and we can work things out. And then eventually they will come in with that cup of love, because of the fact that you're so supportive, and you're so there, and you're basically there for them as a friend, and just sort of like this safeguard. Or you'll come to the clarity, like I said, that this person is just no bueno. They're just no good. They're just a waste of time. And you're going to get this big cup of love from somebody else. Somebody that is worth pursuing, worth being with, worth binding your time on. Okay? Alright, so that is it for people who chose pile 4. The couples pile. I mean, not the couples pile. You see? Dang it. I'm like, this is like, I think the second time, because I think I did this for pile 2, where I called it, I think, pile 3 or whatever. But yeah, I mean, this is for the singles pile. My bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonated. Okay, bye guys.